Is there such a thing as a memory fast lane? And how can such a thing be activated? In this excerpt from Lightspeed Science Meets Meditation blog, I will share with you some simple things that you can do right now to help you with the retrieval of items in the short term, and others that will help you progressively build and develop a sharper memory in the long term. But what you need to know is that there's a competing force for your attention that can block your ability to recall things. It is a daily communication through short bursts of information that distracts us and takes us down a media rabbit hole. We lose time drifting online. One video, one tweet, one news clip. One click, and a half an hour later, we realize that the winding route to our attention has been captured by cat videos and empty searches. Attention deficits are like malware for your own mind. Small and imperfect details. A scattering of focus corrupts our ability to capture moments and improve memory retention. As you're being pulled in many directions by social media and advertising on the web, your productive time is being stolen, and your record of being more present and filling in that experience with more detail is under siege. It's estimated that the opportunity to capture someone's attention is a mere 10 seconds. This implies there is a short window of opportunity to get someone's attention, but also there's a 10-second burst to snap out of it. If we aren't given the time between distraction, how can we recalibrate our focus and remember more detail? This article is about how you can develop the mental muscle to retrieve details when you need them, and how to strengthen your memory. It's about finding your memory fast lane and exploiting it. So how can we change a weak memory? And what are some of the easy things we can do right now to figure out how to find something that we lost? One solution might not seem that easy or obvious. Begin with details. That's right, details. Are you overloaded, too busy, or distracted to notice details? Then the real work begins with learning how to be more present, focused, and learn how to polish your observation skills. A basic visualization technique will teach you how to tap into all of these things in order to record more detail. Expect a learning curve despite any natural skill. Visualization might mean taking the time to progressively learn and expand how you see things. How to visualize. Visualization is as simple as imagination. If you've seen images float through your mind during the day, then you have had a glimpse of what visualization is like. The only difference is that visualization can be done by deliberately setting aside a time to relax, meditate, and then imagine your own movie inside your mind. With practice, vivid details will become more pronounced. Some might suggest that you're in training for creating a perfect or photographic memory by doing this. I would like to think that this is another type of self-mastery. It's just one skill that can be used to resolve situations in life beyond finding lost objects. Even if the images emerge as faded or imperfect puzzle pieces, you can learn to sharpen your focus. Breathing techniques can be used to sharpen focus and pencil in more detail. Memory fast lane, simple techniques. What if you are a poor visualizer and you need to find something right now that is missing or lost? Try these simple approaches. Number 1, stand still and breathe in deeply. It gives your brain cells more oxygen and moves the circulation. It also sharpens your focus, depending on breathing techniques used. Second, ask. When was the last time you recall you had the lost item? Where were you and what were you doing? If you can't remember that, it's okay. We'll move on to the next best thing. 3, do you usually hold on to this item or place it in something else, like pockets, purses, gym bag, glove compartment in the car. Investigate those pockets and holding places. 4. Retrace your steps. Replay your day in your mind. What was the last conversation you had? Is there a face or place that immediately pops into your thoughts? 5. Conduct an intuitive search. Where are you compelled to look for X? It might not make any sense, but follow your intuitive hits lead. 6. An emotional memory search. Find links to the lost item. What type of emotions come up when you think of your day and then the loss of the item? Were you in a hurry all day, and did you toss it somewhere? 7. Go back to the place in your imagination and visualize the lost item. What is it your gut is telling you about this? Do you need to go back there? What did you miss before and now realize you need to do to retrieve it? I once lost a small set of keys as I was putting a swim bag into the trunk of my car. I didn't notice the keys were missing until I opened the trunk later and didn't find them inside the trunk clipped to the bag. I visualized myself holding the keys and saw them laying near the curb where I had parked my car. I went back to the same parking spot and spotted the keys on the ground just as I had visualized. Lucky find? Or was I able to reach into an observer mode and revisit that memory differently? I hope this has been useful. In my next video, I will be offering 2 ways to access memory. Until then, thanks for listening.